Good evening, it's Tim here from Two Steps House. It is Friday the 8th of May, so first update in a little while, and I thought I'd give you an update on our gardening. So we decided to seed the grass here rather than use turf, and after a bit of research we found these awesome guys called the Grass People online, and they do a range of loads of different types of seed, fertilizers and all that sort of fun stuff. So their website was really easy to find your way around, and they had probably 15-20 different varieties of grass seed, all for different things. So their website was really nicely laid out. It had loads of information. I dropped them a message on the Facebook page as well, just to ask a couple of questions, and they recommended using what they call their back garden seed, because we've got kids basically. So they did like a really fine one, which would have looked beautiful, but it probably wouldn't have stood up to Oscar and Emma running all over it. It's more sort of like an ornamental lawn type thing, and we wanted this to be practical because this is a practical family house. We've also got some shaded areas, so I spoke to them about that, and they also recommended blending it with one of their shade fast seeds. So I apologise as well if the camera's a little bit shaky. Our stabilised cameras decided not to work again, so this is the old school smartphone video today. So what they recommended for us was, we've got a couple of bags here. We've got their pre-seed fertilizer, which we're waiting to put down at the moment. We have their a 20 kilo bag of their back garden grass seed, as they call it, and then this bag over here is the shade fast seed. So this is the stuff that we will mix with the main seed in the shaded areas. So we spent a long time levelling out the gardens, and we have started raking it up. We put a layer of topsoil on. So what we're going to do now is we're going to apply the fertilizer. We're going to water it in until it all disappears, and then we're going to apply the seed and roll it all down flat. So it looks a little bit messy at the moment, but that's because this is ready literally for the seed to go in. As far as applying it goes, we have a Westland spreader here. Spared absolutely no expense on this bad boy, all of 20 quid I think it costs. This was not the sort of purchase I'd normally make. I'd normally spend a little bit more money, but we got a bit of a coronavirus panicky situation, not thinking I'd be able to get anything in time, and it turns out it was about 3 weeks worth of gardening work left to do before we could apply the seed. So I could have actually just spent a little bit more time and done it properly, but here we are. So yeah, seed ready, fertilizer ready to go on the back garden and the side garden, and then tomorrow we're going to prepare the front garden while that's all sort of soaking in, fertilize that, and then hopefully in the next day or so get the grass seed on. So let's see how it goes. Into the instructions, we need to put the fertilizer on between 35 and 70 grams per metre square. Now according to the instructions on this Westland thing, that should be about setting 5. So there we go, we'll see how it goes now. And so it begins. So fertilizer is on and we're just watering it in now. Wait for it to dissolve, hopefully not too long, and then in the next couple of days we can get the grass seed on. Oh, I missed her. Did he get you? Oh!
A few moments later.